Hello, Slack Clan. So, I know it is late, and I don't think I will get anyone coming on watching the live, but I thought I'd do it anyway. Clean that a little better. So I'm just about to sort the girls' lunches out for tomorrow, but I thought I'd come on and just sort of have a little bit of a chat with you guys. Hi, my great life. How you doing? Oh, thank you, honey. That's nice. Do excuse the voice, but I think I'm starting to get ill. I'm just uploading the vlog now actually. I was at my auntie's, my biological auntie's birthday party at the weekend, and my brother and his girlfriend had a bad cold, so I think I caught off them. Pixie, I'm going to stand on you, princess. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm just in a lot of pain at the minute. After I had my MRI, yesterday, I am sort of quite sore because I've got arthritis. Hi Jem, how you doing, honey? So it was quite uncomfortable. We have another special guest here. This is Pixie. So she's coming nosy because I'm in here. So every time I come into the kitchen, she follows me because she thinks she's going to get food. She's funny. She's a daft cat. Oh, you're not late, Gemma. Don't worry. I've only been on for like just over 2 minutes. But it's stressed out about, sweetheart. So my great life, I've noticed that you only subscribed not long ago, so welcome to the Slack Clan. I hope you like it here, and I get a bit crazy sometimes, so just bear with me. I'm one of these people that sort of can get stressed out and everything dead easily, but I'm sort of quite high on life. I don't do caffeine, alcohol, anything like that. I think the only hardest substance that I do is my painkillers that I've got to be on, and I'm addicted to tattoos. That's me. And I do apologise about the quality of the video. I'm using my old phone because at this current moment I'm uploading a vlog. Probably won't be able to see because it's a bit too bright. But it's uploading. Might take a little while because our internet isn't that great. We've had problems like with it since we moved here almost 8 years ago now. We've had so many issues with it, and it drives us insane, but we don't exactly want to like swap and change because it's going to cost too much money. Oh, thank you. If you want, while I'm on now, I can run through my tattoos with you. Show you what I've got. I've got about 10, so I can show you what I've got, what they are. Oh, Jem, try not to be scared, honey. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. I bought a t-shirt and I've worn it out to so many places. I know. But you need to try not to be stressed out. Sorry, so is it... Oh, Mammy. Right, okay. Sorry, I don't know everyone in your family, Margaret Life. I know Cheryl and Dave and the Wiltree do. But I'm still sort of learning new people. And with lots of stuff going on at the minute, it's been hard, like, trying to catch up. So, Mammy, I'm guessing, Mammy, are you the mum, or are you one of the kiddie winks? Because I think I remember he's someone in his family called Zoe. I'm not very good at sort of like remembering names. I'm not too bad with faces. It's just the names I struggle with. But yes, I have my bee. I love my bee. Ah, so mummy and mummy. How old is your eldest then, mummy? She's quite young. They are, Gemma. Yeah. They're fast asleep and I can actually hear Daniel snoring down here now. He'll probably kill me if he heard me say that. Oh, she's 10. Oh. My eldest is actually 10 this year. It's scary how time flies. We're coming to the part now where certain underwear garments have to be bought. And I'm not enjoying it one bit. I want her to still be a baby. She's sort of struggling with her body changing because if you've like read the bio or anything, both my girls are autistic. But my youngest, Willow, she had sort of more special needs than what Faith has. Faith has just got autism, but she's also got like bowel problems as well. Oh, there's 3 people on. Hi, 3 Slackclanners. I'm dying to get some more subscribers. Oh, they are, mummy. They really are. It's not fair. It really is not fair. Next September she starts high school and we've been looking for high schools for her. Unfortunately, where we live in Stockport, it's very, very slim pickings for children with special needs. And there's even high schools, sorry for the rustling, there's even high schools that will turn your children down if they're not special enough. So we're trying to find the right one for her. And it's a bit of a stressful task. We've got to think about like everything. So we're trying to do that, as well as possibly sending Willow to a special needs primary school, because she's in year 2 now, and then when they move up to year 3 it's a lot more formal. So what do you call it, so she's going to struggle a lot more, and she doesn't do work that the rest of the children do because she's 8 this year, but she turns 7 in October. So she's almost 7.5. But she functions at like the age of a 4-year-old. So she's quite far behind in her development. And Willow is the one that also has epilepsy. So we've sort of got our hands full with them. But we make do. Willow wouldn't have them any other way. My natural hair colour, believe it or not, in more ways than one, I am blonde. Sorry, I'm waving a knife at you there. Sorry. My natural hair colour is blonde. Sort of like blonde, like very light blonde when I was very little. And then as I got older, it sort of went a little bit darker. It didn't go brown, it just went like a dirty blonde. So I think I actually have a picture on here of me when I was very little. So do excuse me being rude with my head down to you while I try and have a little giddy gander. See if there's anything. I don't think it's on that one actually. Pretty sure I do have one though. So have you guys been up to... Oh, no, I'm not ginger. My biological brother's ginger, and my eldest biological brother, he's strawberry blonde. I'm sort of the only one that had blonde hair, because I call him the incubator and the sperm donor, the people that created and give birth to me and my siblings. They both have brown hair, but I ended up with blonde. I take pretty much most things from my biological auntie and also my maternal grandma as well. Oh, thank you, Mummy. Yeah, epilepsy is hard. Unfortunately, was as you would have seen with the if I can find the picture, I'll pop it up on my Instagram because I don't want to be trying to search through everything and sort of be rude with my head down to you. But let me just have a little nosy see before I come off this, if I can find it or not. No, I don't want that one. Let me look at this one. Found it. I found it. Yeah, no, epilepsy is very hard. Willow unfortunately is drug resistant, so the medication that she's having now isn't helping her seizures. She has about, it's hard to tell nowadays because her seizures are fluctuating so much. One day she'll have so many, other days she might not have as many, but she'll still have quite a lot. So it's sort of fluctuating roughly around about the 700 mark of how many seizures she's having a day. But when she's had the EEGs, it's showing that she's got constant seizure activity in the background of her brain. So even though we can't see them, she's constantly having a seizure. And if she wasn't on any medication at all, she would be in a full-on epileptic state. So it's scary. But since she's been born and she's been diagnosed with epilepsy, she's only had 2 tonic-clonics, thank God. And touch wood, she doesn't have any more because they were absolutely horrific. The first one that she had, it took them from when she started the seizure, which I'm not 100% sure when she started because when I woke up, I walked into the room and I found her like that. So they were saying that it could have been well over 2 hours, maybe even coming up to 3 hours when she was actually having a seizure. And getting her from home to the hospital and then pulling her out the seizure, that was 2 hours. So we're not 100% sure of actually how long she was seizuring for before they were like trying to make her come round from the seizure. But yes, right, I found the picture so I can show you that. The lad that you see, I know we don't look anything alike. He is my adopted brother. He passed away 5 years ago now from suicide. But I have this picture because I absolutely love it. But that's me when I was in primary school. My mum was all for like having a massive fringe and like big, like bobbly type things in my hair. She loved it. But yeah, as you would have seen on the videos, you will see that Willow's having loads of tests done. She's just had a blood test done to see if there's any mutations in her blood, to try and find out if there's anything that is causing the seizures. And also we may be looking into surgery for her. Definitely not brain surgery because you definitely cannot pinpoint the epilepsy where it's coming from. Pardon me. So it could be a VNS device fitted underneath her skin. But if that doesn't work, which it possibly might not, then we're going to have to look at different ways of helping her because she definitely can't go on with the amount of seizures that she's having now for the rest of her life because it's not fair to her. Hello, Pud. You alright? She's there staring at me. I know, baby. Right, sorry, let me just catch up with these comments. Narcolepsy. Yeah, I know what narcolepsy is. It's when you're alright one minute and then you're out the next. I knew someone that had that. She also had epilepsy as well. Oh, thank you, Mummy. Yeah, I was the thing that sort of makes it harder with my brother is that he was actually in a psychiatric ward and he was on a very close watch. Sorry, I got bits flying everywhere. He was on very close watch and it sort of happened in a split 15 minutes. When there was like checking him, there was a window, it was like 15-minute window, and that's unfortunately when it happened. But thank you though, it's very sweet of you. Oh goodness, Gemma. I hope it goes alright. Hi, Willow Tree. Now, the big question is it Dave or is it Shell? I say Dave as well. It's probably up editing the video, no doubt. But either way, hi guys. I hope you guys are alright. Shell, if it's you, we need to set the date. We need a date. Yes, when I meet up with friends and that lot, I either call them mate dates or I call them dates. It's just a bit of fun. I have a bit of a laugh. So, anyone have anything fun happening at the weekend that they did or anything? Or anything fun this weekend? Hi Dave, thought it would be you. I'm guessing Shell's fast asleep then, snoring a little head off. Ready for work. See, I think we all sort of know the Willow Tree now. We sort of know their habits. Yeah, so. Hopefully she is. Oh, bless her. Is she on like really, really early then tomorrow? She's trying to get in for like about 7. Oh, blooming heck, Gemma. You're a bit eager, aren't you, love? But saying that you can actually get some really good deals at like this time of year for like Christmas presents. That is amazing, Mummy. Oh, congratulations. You got butterflies yet? Oh, Dave. Just think about the pennies though she's bringing home. More pennies means more games for Dave. Oh, you're not the only one, Gemma. I used to be mad and mad and mad for Christmas. But then after my dad passed away, God, it's been 4 years now. It's been 4 years this year. After my dad passed away, so I'm not sort of that excited for Christmas. Oh, did you hear that? My back's hurting at the minute, so I've got to keep cracking it every now and again. 14 years! New Year's Eve. Oh my god, that is amazing to get married on New Year's Eve. You get married 2019 and then you actually start married life 2020. That is amazing. Well, really good luck, honey. I hope it goes amazingly. I love weddings. No matter who they are, I'll sit there and I will blubber my eyes out. Oh god, no, Dave, don't put me on the big screen now. Oh no, you'll see everything. No. You'll definitely see all my flaws then. I have many. Oh, you're welcome, Mummy. We're actually renewing our wedding vows in August of this year. It's been married now for 10 years. I said that to someone, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, and they said, "You've not been married for 10 years. Did you get married about 18? I said, no, I was 22 when I got married. So I was young, because I had my eldest when I was 22. She was a bit of a surprise. So So we booked the wedding and everything. Literally about 2 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. I'm like, no. Of course, I was excited. I was very nervous though when I found out I was pregnant, because previously with Daniel I had 2 miscarriages, and then with a previous partner, I had quite a lot of miscarriages, so I was extremely nervous. So I was put on like sick leave from work, and they were keeping a very, very, very close eye on me. You are not old. You're only a couple of years older than me. And it doesn't matter what age you get married. It's the fact that you're bonding together. You've got that connection. I mean, I know you got that connection when you're with someone anyway, and when you're engaged. But when you're married, it's sort of, hello world, I am now taken. I am now bonded for life with my one true love, my soulmate, my rock, my best friend. See, I'm getting teary already just thinking about it. I love weddings. Absolutely love them. But they're amazing. My friend actually got married the other year, and she had her wedding on Halloween. She had a Halloween wedding. She actually had it on Halloween, on the 31st of October. And it was an amazing wedding. She looked absolutely stunning. She was one of the most beautiful brides I'd ever seen. I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend. She actually was. She was absolutely breathtaking that day when we seen her. And I was so grateful that I was part of the wedding and I was a bridesmaid. And she'd made all the bridesmaids these witch's brooms with like flowers wrapped around them. I'll have to try and find it. I'm not sure where it is. If I can find it, I think Daniel might have took it to his parents. I will show you the what we were holding when we were walking down the aisle. Yeah, I'm doing yeah, I'm just making the girls lunch. They're having got a massive block of cheese here, so they're having cheese sandwiches. What's on earth are you going on about, Dave? Just see, is that what it means? Oh, darn it. What's on earth are you going on about? You being sarcastic again? Yeah, so they're having cheese sandwiches, and I'm going to put a little bit of Marmite. Dave! Your lucky Shell's not here, because she'll be like kicking the out of you. Oh, that would have been lovely. When we got married, I had a black and white dress. Because Daniel is quarter Scottish. He had a black and white kilt, so I wanted a dress to sort of match, because I weren't wearing the tartan sash. I chose a wedding dress that was black and white, and I absolutely loved my wedding dress. But I ordered it before I found out I was pregnant. So you can probably imagine how that went. And I'm not ashamed to say it, I bought it off eBay. Bought my wedding dress off eBay for £92, and I don't care who knows it. I loved it. I love my wedding dress. It's packed away ready for the girls if they want to use it, if they want to wear it, or if they want to use the material and the whatever to create their own, then they can do. That's totally up to them. Especially with the dress that I'm going to be wearing for our vow renewal. That I'm going to be putting away as well. So if they want to wear that, or if they want to cut it up and make their own dress from it, then they can do. That's totally fine with me. What are you wanting to buy, Gemma? Oh, you mean in the wedding dress? Oh, I know. You can get a bargain. Wherever you can get a bargain, just go for it. I mean, we were planning this wedding, and it wasn't going to be a big, massive shindig anyway, because we didn't really have that much money. But as it turns out, we didn't actually pay a penny for the wedding, which was so lovely, and I was so grateful. And like, my mum and dad surprised me with the wedding cake, and it was such a beautiful wedding cake. It had like black ribbon and silver like beading around the ribbon, and it wasn't a traditional wedding cake either. It had butterflies and stems, like black butterflies with silver gems on them. Loved that wedding cake. It was so nice, and the food was really nice as well. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. The cake was from the cake was from Newman's of Ratcliffe, where I'm from, Ratcliffe, near Bury, and the buffet was actually from Slattery's, where the Beckhams go to get like their cakes and food and whatnot. I'm not sure if you can still. You retracted a message. I'm not sure you can still buy it, Gemma, or not. But when I next do a vlog or something, I'll try and get a picture up for you and that lot and show you. I'll try and send it on Instagram. But it was hand and custom made from Shanghai, China. That's why it was so cheap. And the one thing a lot of people don't know is that when I ordered it, I knew it was going to take a while to arrive anyway. But when it finally got delivered, the postman who delivered it said it got lost. Of course, Gemma. Yeah, of course. Well, if you're talking to me, that is. But yeah, I would meet you. I'm very strict about the girls meeting people though, so it won't be straight away with the girls. Probably just be me. Oh, Pixie, baby, I'm gonna stand on you. This cat gets right under my feet. So, Mammy, you're from Ireland, is that right? I'm trying to remember, like, from what you were saying, like, to the willow tree. I think it was a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. So if you are, will you be having like a big Irish type wedding? Or are you just sort of having like your Bob standard wedding? I'm just curious. I could be a bit nosy when it comes to weddings, I love it. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I remembered. Like, I did sort of want a big Scottish wedding, but we didn't have the money to do it. Because I wanted to do it for my husband's, like, ancestors and that lot, because he comes down from Scotland. So, yeah, we just had a Bob Standard one. Oh, Bob Standard one. Alright, cool. Well, I hope it is wonderful anyway, and I'm not sure if... Are you on Instagram? I'm not too sure if I've got you on Instagram. I can't remember now. See, I'm crap at this sort of stuff. I shouldn't be, but I am. Oh, first thing that's popped up is Willow. Drinking, what's she having there? Hot chocolate. Oh, bless her. She is so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, I've not really been on Instagram that as of late. I'm pretty sure I've got you. Ah, yeah, I do. Right, okay. Brilliant. Just trying to remember if I do on Instagram. But I do. Woo! I was gonna be cheeky and ask you if you could send me a picture of your wedding dress on your wedding day if you can get one. Because I'm all like, I freaking love weddings. Can you hear her? Excuse me, don't you be telling me off. Don't you be telling me off. You can wait because you're not due your food yet. You're not. This is what she's like when I'm in the kitchen doing something. A nice sweet treat. Like, what type of sweet treat? Oh yes, there will be a holiday vlog in June, before I forget, because I'm going away with my mum. I won't be posting every day that I'm away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a spare SIM, I keep saying SIM card, a spare memory card with me. And I'm going to be taking like little bits each day, and then when I come home, I'm then going to put it all together. Depending on how much footage I've got, I'll either do one holiday vlog or I'll do multiple ones. Just because I don't want it to like be a really long video for you guys, because I could sort of get a bit carried away with filming. So I might just sort of like break it up for you guys, so it's sort of, might do like one a week, so at least then you're getting the video like once a week through June, because we're going away 1st of June to the 8th of June. So I'll probably be posting a couple of things on Instagram, so you can go and check out that. It's vixy.slack, vixy.slack. And I have wind, I do apologise. So if you're not already on my Instagram, you can check that out. But yeah, I don't think my mum's going to be on camera anyway, because she's not really that into being on social media or anything like that. So if she's alright with me posting on Instagram, then I will do. But other than that, I will be probably just posting pictures of me. We are going to Bardolino in Italy. And we're going to be doing 2-day trips out. We're going to do Venice one day, and then we're going to do Verona one day. And I really want to go to Venice because my dad absolutely loved it there. So, right, it's going to get noisy now, guys. So if you've got earphones in, please just turn your volume down. I'll give you a second. I've got another one coming. Right. I'm done now with that, boy. I'm going to have to wrap it up anyway. I like to warn people of like loud noises, because I know what I'm like if you've got earphones in and something loud comes on, you're like, oh. So I thought it's best to warn you guys first. What on earth are you doing, you daft pud? I think she's got the crazy half hour now. Right, so sweet treats and food that are vegetarian. It's sort of a bit hard to say, because with me being vegetarian but also being gluten-free, I sort of struggle. It's like I went into Athlete's Palace in Manchester today, and they have like an American sweet store, or as they call it, candy. She's now crawling all in the shopping bags. And in them they've got like wheat flour and stuff that has got a wheat in it, so it's hard to say, Gemma. Just when you're looking at things, you have to check the back, because a lot of dairy free as well, you have to look at the packaging. It's easy enough for someone to say, oh yeah, go and get such a thing, but then if you can't have any of the ingredients that are in it and they don't really tell you what it is, you just say, yeah, you can go and have it because it's vegetarian, but vegetarian isn't vegan, so it might also have like animal products in it, not gelatin, because if it's gelatin then it wouldn't be vegetarian. So really you have to go in and you have to check the packaging. I've got to do it anyway because of me being sensitive to gluten. I've got to check all the packaging. Even some that you would think didn't have it in has actually got it in, because I picked up red vines today and I also picked up some Twizzlers, you know, like the American sweets. Both of them have got wheat flour in, and you wouldn't think it. You really wouldn't think it had it in. Alright, sorry, it's going to be a little bit noisy again now. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Right, that's one of them. And with the lunches as well. I started to do it so they know like which is which, but I've now just got into a habit of doing it because they absolutely love it. I write the names on the butties. So Willow doesn't have as much cheese as Faith. Her appetite's a little bit funky at the minute because of her medicine. Alright, next one's coming up. I'll try and do it as fast as I can, so it's not deafening you all. That's the foil done. Yeah, so I've just got into a habit of doing it now. Just writing the names on. So I'll do the name, a love heart and 2 kisses each side. And then say if it's like the birthday. What do you call it? The birthday. I write on it like happy birthday, but Willow has never had a birthday while she's been in school because her birthday always lands when they're off, because it's the 24th of October. Exactly a week before Halloween. And Dave... nothing. I'm too far to bring it you. I mean, if you want me to make something, then invite me round and I will go in your kitchen, Godly, and I will make you some food. But the girls have cheese sandwiches for their lunch tomorrow. So we desperately need to go shopping tomorrow, because our fridge is bare. Whoop! And I'm almost dropping you. It is very, very, very bare. I've hardly got anything in it. We've been sort of just doing, because I've been low on money, we've just been doing like bits and bats from Aldi and using up what we've got in the cupboard. Because we're having so much on this year, we are absolutely skint. I mean, I've got to save up for 2 holidays. Daniel's got to save up for 1, because we're going away in August as well. We'll have someone house sitting anyway, but we'll go away in August. So we've got that holiday to save up. We've got the vow renewal stuff to pay. Of course, we've got bills and that lot. I've got my holiday in June, my mum, so I've got to save up for that. So there is a lot of stuff to pay for in a minute. Gemma. Oh no, it's been better than that. And it's just me that drinks this, so don't worry. I did it once. I was on a video chat with someone and I drank straight out the carton, and they're like, what are you doing? That's disgusting. No, people got to drink out of that. And I'm like, nope, just me. I just drink it. No one else does. So even if I've got a bit of a cold and I'm drinking out the carton, it doesn't matter because it's just me. I love it. It's actually not bad, this. I got it from Aldi. It's sweet and I don't like the sweetened one, but it's not too bad. So when we go, I think we're going to do Aldi tomorrow as well. I'm going to go and see if they do an unsweetened one, because I would like the unsweetened one. And I've also been looking for new flesh tunnels. So I want the spiral ones. Like you might have seen me wear the clear spiral ones. I need some more of them because I need to stretch again. I actually need cleaner, but I'm not going to do it on the vlog because I know it goes through Gemma. So I won't do it on the live. I said vlog then, live. I'm not that cool. But I was sort of making my brother's sister and my brother's girlfriend gag the other day because I was cleaning them, but I won't tell you what I was doing because it was really going through well. So I did it even more just to annoy her, because that's what sister-in-laws do. But yes, I'm really excited for this vow renewal coming up. Pixie, I'm going to stand on you, baby. Oh, daft cat, I swear to God. She should have been a dog, I think. Dogs are always under your feet. But yeah, so wait until you see the vlog that I'm uploading now of my auntie's dog. He is so cute and he's massive. He's like a mountain dog, and he uses them to like go around hunting wolves to kill wolves and stuff like that. Yeah. Call magnets. So whenever we go anywhere, I collect magnets. I've sort of got that off my grandma. So that is one place I want to go again. Isle of Man. I loved it there. Talaka, we go there every year when we're away on holiday. We always have a day out at Talaka. That is from Sea Aquarium in Rhyl. Yeah. So if anyone goes to the Isle of Man, do it. Or if you want to go to the Isle of Man, just do it. It's amazing. And of course, York, which is where we've been not long ago. I did get one for Liverpool. I'm not from Liverpool, I'm more from like the Wirral side of it. Right, no, Birkenhead, sorry. Because I'm from Bebbington in Birkenhead. That's where I was born. And yes, I don't have a Scouse accent. Because I was adopted out of there when I was 22 months. So I never got the accent. And the fact that I was sort of like behind on some of my developments because of how messed up the people were who created me and gave birth to me. And it's why my brother's got a lot of special needs as well. He weren't born like that, he was beaten to be like that. What is up with you now? Hey, what is up with you? What is up with you, eh? What is up? You want to go down now, don't you? She really wants some food, but it's not feeding time yet. 5 more minutes. Because as soon as I give it to you, you'll have one bite, then you'll stop eating, and then you'll start meowing at me again. Yeah. So I'm going to go, guys, anyway, because this is like 20 past 11. I need to get to bed because I'm up. I'm actually going to get up about an hour later tomorrow, so I'm going to get up at 7 instead of 6. Because we're not exactly rushing anywhere. What? Oh, you are funny. So I don't need to be up at 6. So yeah. So no worries, Dave. Give my love to Shell and the kids, and I shall see you on the live tomorrow night. If I'm not dying of this cold, I shall be on. But night, honey. Yeah, defo, Dave. Yeah, I'll be on. And got nothing planned like tomorrow night or Thursday, so I'll be on. And I do not want to stand on your tail. So, why is it not uploading it then, Gemma? Is it like uploading and stopping? and then you're having to do it again, or is it like sort of uploading and then it just stops altogether? So it does it with me sometimes. Oh, night, Dave. Bye, hun. It's done it to me a couple of times. I like woke up in the middle of the night and checked on my vlog, and it's just like it's got to the point where it processes and then it's just stopped and it sort of rebooted itself again. It's just like, please don't do that. So, so I've got 2 gigs left to go on the upload. But yes, but I shall be bidding you guys good night because I really need to get to bed. It could be that, Gemma. Try plugging your phone in and then uploading it at the same time. It should help. Or if there's something wrong with your internet, like if the upload is a bit slower, then it might not do it. Oh no, what's another viewer? I know I'm not exactly oh god, the best at doing lives or anything like that. I'm still getting used to it. So yeah, so if you've got any oh, thank you, Mummy. If anyone's got any suggestions of like videos they would like me to see, like any sit down videos, alright, you on the iPad or something, or laptop? You just plug it in then, plug it on charge. But yeah, if you got any ideas of videos, vlogs that you would like me to do, like sit down ones, walking around ones, if I'm doing any shopping or anything like that, just leave it in the comments and let me know. Not in the live comments, do it in the actual non-live comments, like underneath the description box. But yes, I shall say good night, guys, and I hope you guys sleep well. And I shall see you guys in the next video. And the next video you'll see is the vlog once it goes up, and hopefully it will be up tonight. So then tomorrow I can get today's video up, because my best friend today who's up from London. So yeah, so good night, guys, and I shall see you in the next video.